about the public lands in Broome County. I understand that there's another offer being that is up for leasing the public lands.
That's nothing I have anything to do with. That's county property. But that's apparently the county executive made an announcement the other day that she is there is going to be, she thinks, another offer very soon. So I guess people have to look at that offer and see if they have the same kind of organized resistance to it that came up last time. But I'm hopeful that that there isn't a rush like there was before to get these leases. Because we all know that they're just going to, the smaller companies are just going to turn them over and flip them and make more money. If this does ever happen, really, we want to make sure that we get the fair share for what it really is worth. And the offers that are on the table right now seem woefully low.
Do you have any guarantee that there won't be horizontal drilling underneath the city?
No, there is no. I mean, if you look at Fort Worth, Texas, there certainly has been some drilling there. Certainly I would oppose it while I'm mayor, but certainly they have drilled in urban areas before.
My name is Jawbone Prikens. I'm president of Snake Oil and Gas, and I've seen the error of my ways. I'd like to apologize to all you good people for the trouble that we've caused you. And in acknowledgement of that sorrow, I'd like to present you all with this complimentary $100 bill. It honors our great president, or was he vice president? You can't remember which. Mr. Dick Cheney, along with 10 suggestions as to how you might use these $100. So we apologize. We know we've caused more pollution than anybody, so we know how to take care of it, so you can just trust us. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I like your shirt.
Thank you. I'm wearing it as indisputable evidence of what this whole gas drilling, fracking thing means. People argue about water, about migration of chemicals, about the brine being spread on the roads, about the safety of pipelines, and all of these things. There is proof that none of this is a good thing, but this is the absolute proof. This is Allegheney National Forest in Pennsylvania, our national forest. This has been going on there since 2005, and this is the approved spacing that our New York State DEC allows. And this is what we'll be living with before they're finished, mile after mile of this. Not our beautiful green hills, not our clear, clean waters, not our trees. This will be what we'll live in. I asked someone from one of the gas companies the other night, a young man doing a presentation. I said, would you like to live in the middle of this? He wouldn't answer me. He said, well, maybe we won't do that. I said, are you kidding? You know that you have to. You wouldn't tell your stockholders that, that you're not going to take every bit of profit that you can out of this. I said, now again, would you live in this? He said, he didn't say anything. He turned away. So that's why I wear this shirt, because this is, the picture of what we'll be seeing if we don't stop this.
I'm Joe Heath. I'm General Counsel for the Onondaga Nation. But today I'm here as a citizen living in northern Cortland County, where my well is jeopardized, as are 80,000 other people who live on the sole source aquifer there. We just got a map of the leasing in Cortland County, and it's frightening. Well over 50% of the land is now leased, and when you throw in the state forest that the DEC is leasing, they have already met the tipping point for their compulsory integration. And so we're here to try to protect our own private wells, our lakes, our rivers, and our streams. 80,000 people get their water out of that yellow area.
Mm-hmm. So the aquifer is also under the lake,
yes,
these lakes.
This is the beginning of the Teofnioga River, which is the beginning of one of the branches of the Susquehanna River, and there's no other way to get water here. We have a private well that dips into that aquifer, and they will be drilling in there if fracking goes ahead, and If they do the same kind of thing they did in Dimmock, which is poison the aquifer, we're in pretty bad shape.
Can you talk about the Onondaga Nation?
Yes. The Onondaga Nation its currently recognized territory is just south of Syracuse, New York. Over the last 10 years, they have used $10 million of their own money, no federal, no state, to put a clean drinking water system that services every house on their territory. It's a really significant advancement in the quality of life for their citizens. And it is a spring-fed system, 2 springs feeding into reservoirs that are then pumped to the houses. The watershed for those springs is outside their currently recognized territory. There are leases within those watersheds, so that if they frack in those leases and make a mistake, the nation's water supply will be ruined in the same fashion that Syracuse and the city of Syracuse and the city of New York have a problem. So that's the specific concern of the Onondaga Nation. The more general concern is that their mandate as leaders is to take care of the natural world for the 7th generation yet to come. They are stewards of the natural world. We already suffer from tremendous pollution of Onondaga Lake from a century of industrial pollution of mercury and other things. The nation is already suffering from the results of salt mining upstream from them on Onondaga Creek that took part over a century. That has ruined Onondaga Creek, so they know the effects of mining. And so they asked me to go out and work on this with every chance I get, and it's my honor to do that.
It's wonderful.
Thank you. Thanks for your interest.